Hello everyone and welcome back to Ban North. Now it's been a little while since we last did this episode, or last did this series, but I thought it would benefit from only happening every so often. I think it's, personally I think it's a one episode a week type of series. If you don't believe that's the case, please let me know. But last off, we went to Rasay here and defeated this island. We've still got all 6 of our commanders are struggling to keep up now, and we're moving into Fraggle next. From this I believe is going to be shield lads and I want to say archermen. So we'll go with our standard selection of here. 2 infantry guys with shields, an archer group, and a spear group. This island here is not too bad to defend, I think. So we're going to get our spearmen up the hill, as always, and the archers up there with them. And we'll keep our elite infantry and our medium infantry down here to deal with any chaps who come in. Looks like we've got some shield lads coming in over here, so let's send the archers. We'll send the pikemen to deal with these guys over here. We'll put you over here. And we're going to put the other the elite infantry over here. That should deal with these two groups of boats coming in. Nice thing is that our archers can deal with the majority of those. I'm just going to turn down the settings. You have to forgive me. I'm on a new computer, so everything's a little. I'm having to rejig everything a little. Okay, so we've got some more infantry coming in. We'll send our guys over there. We'll send the archers over here. And these guys can come in and just deal with these chaps over here. And this shouldn't be too hard to deal with. These are just... The nice thing about this island is it's just basic infantry alongside some shield people. So we don't have any people too tough to deal with. Although I imagine that's going to change considerably in the near future. Let's move our archers over here. And we're going to move our infantry over here. And we'll put our pikes over here to try and deal with these chaps here. A lot of this game is about... Really? You've gone up the hill? Okay, well, we'll follow you up there. Come on, up you go. Save the house, please. Save the house. This is not quite what I had in mind, actually. Okay, we are going to struggle here a little bit, I think. Let's get these guys back out. And we're going to get you entry in a house pretty quickly. Okay, we can't place down the bomb yet. That's fine. We're going to get you over here. And we're going to place down a bomb in this corner here. And a bomb here. And we're going to pull you back. That's not quite what I had in mind. Okay, you're starting to struggle a little bit. Let's move the pikes forward a little bit. Okay, this is not gone quite to plan, I must admit. We need to get you guys out pronto. You guys are pretty weak, so we're going to keep you back with you. So actually, let's move you along. We're going to ground pound here. There we go. The ground pound managed to finish them off. Wonderful. So 6 coins in this island. Basic soldiers and 3 shield people. So the shield people didn't have a big influence on this map. And I think we want to avoid this island because much like its name, it's an absolute hassle. Look at this. We'll have a look at this island, but we're certainly not going in. But look, it definitely is a hassle. But the thing is I'm concerned about is that either way we're going to have to deal with 2 new enemies here. Because we're going to have to go through Berry as opposed to Rat Isle. I don't want to go through Hassle because, much like it says on the tin, it's an absolute hassle. Oh, that's really infuriating. So let's see if we can... Oh, we're 1 coin off upgrading Tear. That's infuriating. And you know, this might be the end for us. This might be the end. Let's get a war horn up for Eldred. We'll get Leslie up to veteran archers, as I feel like we might lose someone here. But let's go have a look at Hassle, because it's an absolute hassle. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. So we're not going to go into Hassle. We could go into Ratal, but we'll still have to go through Berry anyway. Very high hills there, but it would certainly be easier to defend. Be much easier to defend. They could only come up this way here. I'll tell you what, we'll do Ratal so we can try see who this new soldier is. But what we're going to do is we're going to go run up the hill and be cowards, because I think that's all we can do really. So we're just going to run up the hill, and hopefully we can use this as a scouting to see who this new type of soldier is, because we just don't know at the moment. Let's move you here. See if you can start attacking these chaps. You should be able to. You've got the height advantage from up on the hill, which is nice. It's just such a pretty game, it really is. You guys, I think you guys throw your swords, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. We're going to have to find out. Okay, so we've lost the house down there. That's not a problem. I knew we were going to lose the house down there. So what do you chaps do that's different from normal? Oh boy, okay. Okay. Yeah, I thought that might be the case. They chuck their they chuck their stuff in. So we want to go in and charge after them. As they're gonna absolutely decimate our pike forces. So we need to be very careful of them, we really do. But our pikes will be able to deal with these basic lads coming in, and it just seems to be a whole swarm of the basic lads coming in up here to the top left. But we need to be careful of those new sword chucking lads, as although they're not overly powerful, too many of them will decimate our pike forces. And as you can see, the game's starting to get a lot tougher. It's introducing a lot more enemies and at much larger rates. So we really need to be careful. We need to be careful with our tactics. We need to choose, I think, much more than we did previously. We're going to struggle with these guys here as well. Actually, we're going to send our elite infantry down along with our other infantry, as our pikemen won't be able to deal with those tougher ones. 3 coins, not great. And we'll see what the new symbol is. Okay, that's the new symbol for them. I've never encountered those chaps before. That's going to be one of the new people at Berry, but we've still got these new people to deal with. And here we go. Are we going to go to Huithril, or are we going to go to Berry? Let's have a look at Berry's island. So this is going to be another one where there's only one way up. And we can find out who the new enemy is. But alternately, we can go to Huithril, and we can see who the new lad is there, but we've also got berserkers to deal with on Huithril land. But we would have Merlin coming in, who's got an excellent beard, I must admit. Excellent face. And would be a decent infantry commander. But I'm not so happy about where Huithril land looks. So we're going to go to Berry. And then we can choose between Summer Isles or Huithril land, depending on what we feel like. So let's head into Berry here. Same four mainstay commanders that we've been using for the most time. And again, I think we're going to have to lose these houses at the bottom. As much as I don't want to, I just think we don't stand a chance really otherwise. And we'll send these chaps up here. And let's see who these newer guys are. These chaps. Just get these chaps down here to support, as I really am concerned as to what they might do. So they're going to destroy these houses fairly quickly. That's going to be an obvious. And these are the chaps we dealt with before, but we do have some other chaps that we'll have to deal with as well. Some new chaps. So we're going to send these guys up the hill and send these guys down to try ensure they survive. And boy, they're getting destroyed. Okay, run. You two just need to run. You need to get into a house ASAP because blimey, you're struggling. You're down to one person. Why would you run down the hill now? No, run, run, run up the hill, run up the hill, run up the hill, please. I'm gonna die. No. Go. We're definitely going to lose. Oh my goodness, Edmund survived. How on earth did Edmund survive that? Edmund, get to the house as quickly as you can. So these are the new... these. Oh my goodness, okay. Yeah. So Berserker Archers, bloody tough. And they can shoot from a bloody distance as well. So it's good we've got these guys here to protect. But, oh, this is going to be interesting because these guys are going to really hurt. These guys are going to really be tough to deal with. I'm not happy with the Berserker Archers. Nope. Oh yeah, that hurt. That kills about 2 of our pikemen each time. Yeah, that's going to be a tough one, I think. Seems to be just the one Berserker Archer for now, but yeah, it's pretty damn tough. I certainly wouldn't have wanted to deal with them on level footing. But hopefully we can just deal with these chaps here and be done with it. I'll send you down there for supporting, as a supporting contingent, supporting force. There's just one chap there left. Whew, and we've dealt with Berry. Not without its trials and tribulations, though. Berserker Archers. Bloody tough. And I imagine that, yeah, that's what was at Huithril land, those Berserker Archers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to take on Huithril land if it's Berserkers, Berserker Archers, throwing sword chaps, and the basic archers, or basic infantry. I don't want to deal with that. So we're going to go to Summer Isle up here. Might be less rewards and we don't get another commander out of it, but I think for safety, we need to go up here to Summer Isle, which, counter to its name, is actually not very summery. It's full on snow. So we're going to deploy here, and I think we can try. Hold this lower land, depending on what's coming in and at what stage. We've still got some shield lads coming in here first, so we're going to slow things down. We'll get our pikemen in. Actually, no, we don't want our pikemen. I think we're going to have our archers over here. And our basic infantry here. And we'll have our pikemen hold the mountain choke point. And hopefully archers can start to do some work from here. And charge in, charge in, charge in. Okay, so we managed to deal with them. We've got some more coming in over here. We need to get our archers back up top. And we need to get you two over here. We might put down a bomb if we can get around in time. We should be able to. Wonderful. Just need to wait for you to get over here. And put a bomb down here. And then pull back. Because they're going to have to come over this way past the bomb. There we go. That's the majority of them dealt with, which is nice. And we're going to just send you in to deal with them. Can we get our pikemen round in time? Probably not. But we're going to give it a go. We're actually deal with these shield lads here. These are just the basic shields. They pack a punch, but against pikemen they won't be able, they can't really get through. Let's send the archers here to deal with those the large amounts of basic infantry coming in. And we'll bring our pikemen over here, as well as our secondary lot of infantry. And we'll use our other infantry where they're needed, when the time comes, I think. Hopefully they go for hopefully the majority of them fire the pikes. Okay, our pikes are struggling there. It seems they've been overwhelmed by the amount of troops. Our pikemen need to get into a horn. That was a mistake on my part, definitely. So we've got some shield lads, some throwy shield people coming in here. So let's run over here as quickly as we possibly can. And hopefully they can deal with them. Let's charge in. Because that's the only way we can really deal with hand-to-hand combat. Not always very successfully. And we've got some more shield lads coming in over there. If the pikemen can deal with those shield lads, you need to house. If we can, I want to get you over and place a bomb down, if nothing else. So we're going to place a bomb down there. And you're going to go replenish inside this house. You are just going to have to deal, especially if I don't kill my own men by accident, which I did. If the Eldred can deal with them. We're going to have to fight. You need to fight. Go! Oh, this could be tough. Go over here. Oh my goodness, okay. So we are getting there, but as you can tell, it's definitely getting a lot tougher, these islands. Or maybe I'm just getting worse, who knows, but certainly struggling against all these newer soldier types, so we're really going to have to see how much longer we can go on before we die. And if we have a wipeout of 4 commanders, we won't be able to continue the 2 commanders, so we need to be really careful from now on. I'm guessing we're going to go into Arfak letter here, as it's the only way we can go. We've got the basic infantry and the throwing sword infantry. So let's have a look here. This is going to be one where we, I think, we'll try and hold both houses, but it may be that it's just not feasible. So we'll leave our 2 infantry down here, and our archers and our pikes can climb the hill. Especially as there's 2 ways up, I think that's going to be a real struggle to try hold. But we'll put our archers up. This infantry here. In fact, we'll swap these chaps around. Okay, that didn't work, but it's fine. I'm hoping we'll be able to deal with the majority of these basic infantry before anything happens. And it seems they're going towards the elite infantry anyway. But there's a large amount of numbers. I mean, they're going towards the house. We need to go get you over here. We're going to use you to put down a bomb, or mine, I should say. Just over here. And we need to get you replenishing in this house up here because you took damage from that. In fact, we're going to pull back up the hill as we've got plenty of these tough shield lads coming in. And hopefully we can deal with them quickly and efficiently, and hopefully they'll go attack our house first. Yes, they will. And that'll give us the time we need to replenish our elite infantry. There are more and more coming in here, so we're gonna struggle here a little bit, I think. Let's get you in, and let's get the other guys charging down as well. As we do just have to use our infantry here, as the pikemen just can't. The pikemen can't really cope against these guys. So let's get back up here, and you're just gonna have to deal with what comes in. Hopefully push some of you guys off the edge, as we can see there. And if we can deal with these two sword throwing lads, we should be able to kill the rest with our pikes. So let's get you back up the hill and you back up the hill with the archers to there. And we should have this in the bag, hopefully. But we certainly killed a lot of them in the process, as you can see via all these blood splatters just ahead of us. There we go. 3 coins. Again, not perfect, and the more coins we start to lose at this stage of the game, the more we're going to struggle to be able to deal with whatever comes next, and stuff will continue to happen. And we can continue to see what's happening next. And oh my goodness, Gware looks to be an interesting one. That is a checkpoint island, I know. But I think I'd probably much rather go down the bottom here. But I'll tell you what, we'll proceed to next turn. There. Because there's some big... yeah, so the church is a checkpoint. But I'm not all too happy. Position. That's pretty damn tough. We've got the basic lads, archers, sword throwing, berserkers, berserker archers. So we may miss out on the checkpoint island, but I'd much rather go down here to be safer. In terms of upgrades, we're not all too far getting off Varney up to the high level archers, but I think actually we want to get Edmund up to elite. As our infantry's having to do a lot of the damage at the moment. So we're going to head into Greenock here. This is another one where we really want to try save these ones down the bottom. It just may not be doable depending on how many of the sword throwing guys come out. And for that we're just going to have to see. Hopefully up here we can start to do some damage before they get to land with our archers up top. It's taken a while for our archers to start firing, but there we go. They've started the process. And send you in. That's fine. If they want to run up the hill, that's absolutely fine by me. They'll just have to deal with our pikes. Let's get our archers over here to deal with these other bits of infantry. Let's get you chaps over here to protect these houses, as we need to save every single bit of coin that we can. So let's send you in. And we've got some more guys coming in over here, so let's send our archers over to deal with them. And we'll send our pikes down. We'll send our pikes... Actually, no, we won't. We'll keep our infantry down here. Put you there and you there. Hopefully our archers can do a decent job from up top here. They're not going to kill everyone, but they should be able to kill a decent little bit here. Got some basic infantry just coming in here. We've saved this house, but at what cost? Let's get you in here. We're going to run back over. Let's get our pikemen down. I want you to go be replenished in a house. Let's go up here. You're going to run in here and deal with those traps. You're going to run right back up the hill. We might need to pull back here. Yeah, we're going to have to pull back. Our other infantry just isn't ready yet. And I don't want to, especially as we've got a final wave coming in, I don't quite feel comfortable with that. What we will do is run down here and put a bomb or a mine on that land there and run back up the hill. You can run over here and try shoot some of them. Hopefully this bomb does a good amount of damage. There we go. Wonderful. And let's send you down here to deal with the rest of them. Hopefully you can do a decent job of knocking them off into the water. But blimey, they take a lot of damage by doing it. You need to run back up the hill quickly, good sirs, quickly. And I think we should have this in the bag, but blimey, these islands are getting so much tougher. And we're going to really struggle with... If we're only getting one house each time, we're going to struggle to keep going much longer. But we're going to avoid Guare here, as it's just not feasible. Here we've got the basic lads and the berserkers. Infantry, so we just need more firepower, I think. We just need more firepower to be able to deal with the tough stuff that's coming in. We're definitely going to be avoiding Haggle here. It's very similar to the Hassel Island, but I just don't think that's going to be doable really for us. So we're heading to Geldunga here, and we're going to see what we can do. Oh, this is a pretty map, a very pretty map indeed. And there is 2 ways up, which is unfortunate to say the least. But we're just going to have to deal with that. As we've got these berserkers, we're just going to go with our standard setup, and we're just going to have to deal with it. I think we want to upgrade Eldred next to elite pikeman. I think that for the most part, our archers are just going to have to stay at this medium level just for the time being. So let's see who we've got coming in first. Let's not spin the camera around too much as we were doing there. Looks like we've got some of the sword throwing lads coming in now, so we'll send our guys over here. We'll send our archers to see if we can get any damage off, but I severely doubt it as they have shields. Our archers are basically there to support and to damage the basic infantry so we don't get overwhelmed with numbers. As is often the case. The nice thing is we can plop them into the sea here, which is good. And as long as we have our shield lads to protect the although berserkers I'm not happy about. Let's see if we can get our pikemen over there in time. I really hope we did. No, we didn't. What happened to our pikemen? Oh boy, that was a mistake. Trouble. Oh, that was not great. Let's replenish you up here. And these guys are just gonna have to. These guys are just gonna have to go in. These pikemen are just gonna have to cope with the fact that they're going to be damaged severely. Let's warhorn them to get some more troops out, as we can't really afford to take them off. Depending on which way these berserkers go, we will see. Let's replenish these guys in the same big house. Let's see which these berserkers are going this way. Okay, we'll send the sword guy in to deal with this last sword throwing guy, but we need our pikemen for the berserkers, as the berserkers are tough. Poking them with a big stick usually works. So let's get our archers over. Let's get our archers over here. Let's get our pikemen into support, and these guys into support as well. But we need to make sure that we don't push too far ahead against this berserker here. And we're just going to have to keep on pushing and hope for the best here. But these islands are definitely getting a lot tougher. Let's pull you back. Pull you back as well. Ah. Yeah, of course, other side. Didn't see that. Oh no. Oh no. Charge. Pikemen, get out of there. Oh boy. Is it the purple ones? Replenish inside the house very quickly, please. Just go and hide. Oh my goodness, we nearly lost our pikemen there, down to one soldier left. Things are getting tougher and tougher as we go on. But either way, we're going to have to start dealing with tougher islands and tougher enemies. Dusk, I think we'll go into next here. I don't know, Dusk could be the end of us, but I really don't want to go on flat land against jumping guys, sword throwers. So we're going to have to go up against Dusk here. And Dusk does have an item, so we might be okay, hopefully. But I'm not taking any chances with this. There's two ways up onto this area, onto this lower land. But there's only one way up from that side. So if they want to come over here, they have to go through this central point here. So we're going to put our pikemen here. We'll keep one unit of infantry over here. We'll keep our archers up the top. And we'll keep our other infantry here as versatile unit. Looks like we've got some guys coming in over this side first. So we'll move our archers over here. These are basic lads, so hopefully our infantry can start to do some good damage here. And they will come through and they'll have to go via our pikes and they should die from that. That one's just about overwhelming numbers, so we need to just deal with them before we get some other guys coming in, such as these sword throwing guys. And we also have the jumping lads. So actually we need you to die pretty quickly, thank you. Let's get the pikemen out of the way. And we're going to get two lots of infantry coming in here. Two lots of infantry. I know they're the jumping lads. Hopefully they can... Yeah. They should be able to hopefully deal with these tough lads here. Hopefully archers can deal with these archers up top. You need to switch round. You need to go replenish in the house Edmund very quickly. Very quickly indeed. You need to go replenish, please. We've got some more archers coming in here, so these guys can deal with them. Let's go deal with these archers. Then we need to send you back down to here. And back down to here. We need to kill those archers very quickly indeed. Come on, quickly. Okay, then you need to run back up the hill. Let's get the other infantry out. Let's leave a little present for anyone coming in via here. And then we want you to replenish in the top house, please. Cool, I think we're getting there. I think we're managing. But oh my goodness, that's a lot of berserkers coming in. And I didn't see those people coming up there. That's unfortunate to say the least. Let's pull back. Let's see if we can save this house here. It may not be doable, but I want to try to save this house. If we can try to save one of the houses, that'd be great. Send the pikemen down to here. Let's get you. You don't need to be replenished just yet. Hopefully our pikemen can deal with these berserkers in this hole here. The nice thing is it's a very tight gap for them to make their way up. But that's a lot of jumping lads coming in. Oh my word. Okay, so pikemen need to get out of there. That wasn't even the final wave. Are you joking? Let's place down a bomb. Okay. I don't know if that worked, but you need to get down here as well now. Deal with the rest. Come on, get up the hill. We've got a bunch. Okay, this is a real struggle now. This is a real struggle. Have we got another bomb we can put down? No, we can't. No! Come on, archers. This is really time for you to shine here. Luckily, our bomb took up a decent amount of damage there. We're just going to have to be able to deal with this. Let's get our pikemen around to here. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh, we managed to deal with dusk, and we lost two of the houses. But the unit composition's getting really, really tough here. And we had a lot of the jumping lads, which I haven't had in a while. And we gained the item Ring of Command. Let's see what that does in a second here. We've got Sunday and Asfita next. Each of those look not too bad. We might want to try get up here to Bajanari. Try get a new commander. But let's go to next turn. And let's go see what this new item does. Increases maximum squad size to 12. Edmund hasn't got an... Has Edmund got an item? Yes, he's got the Warhammer. Indo's got that, so I guess we'll... I'm trying to work out who we want to give this item to. Maybe one of our newer commanders, but we don't use them as often. I'm tempted to give this to Varney, but I can't because he's got the bomb. We actually, I always forget we have Varney's bomb. We need to use that more often. So we need to work on that. But I tell you what, I think that will do it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and expect this again next week. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.